So this is where we left off yesterday, right? We completed the sales and our daily sales. So here it is in our journal, our daily sales. So this is what we have to do last for the last things left here on the schedule, right? We need to compute payroll, okay? So in this case, here is Irene's information because we can only do payroll for Irene, right? But we still also have to calculate how much commissions that we owe Albert, okay? And last, but we have to take out money from the company. So in this case, let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. So Irene and Albert submit their timesheets, which this is what we get from Irene, right? We get that this is her full name. She worked 8 days, so a total of 64 hours. She's a single woman and 0 withholding, so she doesn't claim anybody else, right? So in this case, right, let's go ahead and go down to our subsidiary ledger, or for you, it would be the employment worksheet, payroll worksheet. And I have a section here for employees. Okay? So in this case, right, she worked a total of how many hours?
8 hours.
8 days.
8 days. Right, 64 hours. Sorry.
64 hours, right? So again, if you remember, we hired her on Friday the 14th, right? Friday. She worked Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. She doesn't work on Wednesdays and Thursdays. She went back to work on Friday, did another shift on Saturday, and also did her last shift on Sunday. Then she submitted her timesheet. So that's a total of 8 days that she worked. Okay? So therefore, if she earns $8.50 per hour, what is her total gross earnings?
What? 64. It is. Give me 1 second. 544.
Yes, sorry. 544, right? She's earned a total of $554. $44. Okay?
Yeah.
So here, I'm going to go ahead and pop this number in here because now we need to go to our table. So in this case, I've already provided the table for you, okay? Because it's 2020. It's the year 2020. So down here, I should have the circular E table, okay? That has the correct date, the correct person, and the correct pay period, right? This is the bi-weekly table for single people, all right? And then let's go ahead and figure these numbers out, okay?
Yeah.
Whoa, sorry.
What was that? Is that big?
Yeah, I try to hit the plus sign, but I end up hitting the wheel instead. There you go, okay? I got it. Is that big enough? Can you see that?
Oh, yes.
Okay?
I have the glasses, don't worry.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so here you go. Bi-weekly table. Okay, so 2020, right? She doesn't have any withholding, so you don't need to worry about that. Okay? Because we're not, in this case, we're using the 2020 version of the W-4. In this case, is she having any extra job? No. Any extra deductions? No.
No.
So in this case,
And the row, 526 between 1,689.
okay, so good. So this is her row, right? We're going to tax her 12% on any extra
That you earn.
that she earns, right? And she gets to keep $526. And in this case, they're gonna plus $38. Okay, so $38, 12%, and $526. So let's go back to the worksheet here. Okay. In this case, right, what's her marital status? She's single.
Single.
Okay, so again, total of withholdings. In this case, she had 0, right? So therefore, the withholdings amount is going to be 0 because she has nothing to claim. So then again, adjusted amount is still going to be the $544. Okay? The amount over, okay, is going to be this number, subtract out whatever the government lets her keep. In this case, the government lets her keep $526. Okay? So how much did she earn over?
18.
She earned $18. So plus 12%. So plus 12%.
12% is 12. 12%. Okay.
Yeah, plus 12%. So in this case, right? What is this amount times the 12%?
$2.60.
$2.16. So how much is the government going to take away from her paycheck automatically?
$20.16.
$2.16 plus
20, the $18. Huh? The $38.
$38, right? So in this case, plus 38. So 216 plus 38. She's going to get a total of $40.16. Okay? So then her total FIT, oh, wait, I think it's supposed to be 38. My bad. So in this case, she's going to get a total of $40.16 off of FITW. Okay? And in this case, she didn't claim any dependents. So again, therefore, nothing to take out from there. So that means her FITW is going to be $40.16. Okay?
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and figure out these numbers. So again, we solved that $40.16.
Yeah.
Okay, $40.16
Mm-hmm.
is the FITW. Okay, how much OASDI, also known as Social Security, are we going to withhold?
6 point. I don't know.
It's right there on the page.
6.2.
6.2% of her gross wages. So in this case, I'm going to do my equal round formula here. I'm going to take 544 and I'm going to multiply it by my 0.62%.
$33.73.
Could. Okay? And, of course, what about my hospital insurance, also known as Medicare?
1.45%. So we have 1.0145. 788.
88 point what?
Was that?
7.
7.88 or 89 or whatever.
What's the full number? It should be 788.
7888.
888. So therefore, you're going to round up.
Okay.
So then, how are we going to figure out what her net pay is? Well, let's figure it out right now. If her total amount that she earned was $544, she has to withhold $40.16 and then withhold $33.73 and then hold $7.89. How much is her net pay?
Um, 7.89. 462.22.
462.22. Okay. So in this case, what do we need to do?
What do you mean? What do we need to do? I don't understand what you ask.
Well, we calculated all this. What do we need to do?
To pay her?
We need to pay
To
her.
write a check.
We need to write a check, correct. So in this case, let's go ahead and take a look in our check account. But let's actually do this. Let's journalize it first and then come back and fill the
Journalize it?
rest. So in this case, right, I think we barely have enough for this transaction. So 28. What is going to be my accounts that I'm going to associate paying Irene?
Oh, salaries and wage payable?
Not payable. We're not going to owe her the money, are we?
Oh, no, we have to pay her. We cannot.
Yeah, we're not owing her the money. What are we doing?
No. Payroll at that. No, pay. Let me see. I find the account. Business insurance, labor expense. Can be possible.
What? No, not labor expense. Keep going.
Temporary. No. Supplies. Payroll expense.
What's under?
Salaries, wage. I got it.
Okay,
Salaries and wage expense.
good.
810. I find it at the end. So we are the
60. You said 6.
60,
810.
810.
Okay.
I'm checking, no? So,
Why would we put a checking right afterwards? We're not going to pay her for the whole amount, are we?
what does it mean? We don't gotta pay her the full amount. We have to pay her the 462, no?
Right.
Oh, that's
But what was the whole purpose of us calculating all these numbers? What are these responsibilities that we have to pay?
oh you. We have to put all of the FITB payable and all of this kind of stuff.
Correct.
One
So
by
in
one?
this, so you do need to put all the taxes because this FITW payable, right?
Okay.
What else did we also calculate?
Always is SDI.
Okay.
You have is account 24030. Oh, that's the first one. Yes.
24.
2430. And the second 3430 and 3440 and 3450 and
Okay. What else?
of course.
Then we can do the checking, right?
Uh-huh.
So we have the numbers that we need to have, right?
Yes. So we have a $40. The total is 544.
Good.
And it's 4016. 3373. 7.89. And 462 and 22. It's supposed to be 544.
$544. Okay.
Yes.
Good.
So we have to journalize that. We have to write a check, by the way, first or
Yeah,
later.
because we had to finish our journal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's write the check then.
So cash check register. So the 28th, 1528 to Irene. Irene 400, 462. 22 to Irene.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. 462. So write a check to this. That's all with the finish with that. We have to finish the journal.
Yeah, yep. And then we had to put this in here, right? Saying that we wrote her a check for
Check
1528.
1528 for payroll amount. Payroll to Irene.
Or I guess you could say Irene Jameson,
Mm-hmm.
right? Paycheck number 1528.
28. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's it. So we go into the ledger. And okay, the salary is there. Mm-hmm. 6,810. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. What page we are? We are page 17 or no 18. We are on the journal.
Mm-hmm.
6, 8. Page 18. 544.
Okay.
All right. So we go to liabilities. Here we go. Doing Jameson.
I'm just going to put Irene. We only have one employee.
Well, actually, 18 and 46. How much it was? 4016. Yep.
So I'm supposed to have employee in front of every single one.
Oh, the account employee. Yep. Pay to you. That will payable.
Okay. Next one is OASDI.
Yes. Irene, page 18, 3373, great side.
Okay.
is HI payroll. Irene, 789. Mm-hmm. So now we
Don't forget checking.
check. We did it, no? Oh, the checking. You're thinking to write the check again. No. Mm-hmm. That's right. So let's write a check. So we decrease 921 minus 462.22. So for 62.22, we have 8,459.72.
Good.
Now we have to write something for Irene. We have her on the cost. No. So.
Okay, we need to fill out when did we issue this check? On General Journal 18.
Mm-hmm.
Check number 1528.
28.
Check amount.
462.22. 462.22.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Payroll taxes expense. Alright, so we're done, no? With that, no?
Not with Irene.
No, with everything. So we're going to the ledger. Subsidiary ledger.
We're done with that particular transaction, but we're not done with her yet.
So what do you have to do? The taxes that we have to pay?
We have to pay taxes for having Irene as an employee. Yes.
Okay.
So in this case, what are those taxes?
We have a FICA, FUTA, SUTA, and work compensation.
Yes, we do. So in this case, we have to have all of that. So in this case, how much money did she earn?
544.
544. Okay.
Yep. 544.
We know how much Social Security.
Social Security. How much we have to do? 6%.
6.22%. We already know what that is.
6%. Yeah, 33.73.
Good. How much is her Medicare?
789.
Right?
That's right, it's the same. 6% of 544. 3264.
Okay. How much SUDA?
1632. And worker compensation, we have time 36, 740, 74, and 47 and 40 cents.
Okay.
Yep.
So then how much is her total amount of tax does a company have to pay?
Let's see. 7. 16.32.74. 97 and 98 cents.
Good.
Yep.
Okay, so that's how much taxes the company has to pay for Irene as an employee. Okay, so how do we journalize these?
So payroll taxes expenses.
Payroll tax expenses. Good.
and
Yes, payroll tax expense. Good.
expense. Payroll tax expense. Let me see 1 second. It is 6,830.
6,830.
We have a FICA here. It is a company FICA payable. FICA payable. Sorry.
That's fine. Company FICA payable.
2460. We have a company food payable 2470. We have a SUTA 2 company SUTA payable. It is 2480, and worker compensation 2490. Next payable. How much it was? 92. Oh, 97, 97.98 is the total, right?
Mm-hmm.
7. Okay, so we have a 33.79. 73, sorry.
Plus
79.
what? What is
Plus five.
FICA?
Oh, plus the, let's see, plus the 40 dollars. Oh, plus 789.
Yes, because FICA is both Social Security and
And
Medicare.
mhm. So 33% plus 7.89. 4162.
4162. How much FUTA?
3264.
3264. What else? SUTA.
And 1632.
And how much was workers' compensation?
7 something, 740. 740.
Okay, so to equal 97.98.
Yep.
And what are we going to put here?
Taxes that we pay for Irene Jameson.
Okay, good. Payroll taxes for Irene Jameson. Okay.
So we have to go to the ledger.
Yes, we need to go to the ledger.
Okay. Payroll tax expense.
Payroll tax expense, so 628.
628. Okay, so Irene Jameson, no? For 41, no, excuse me, 97.98. Okay, so we're going to FICA liability.
Okay, company FICA.
Mm-hmm. 28. Irene Jameson. 432.64. Actually, no, we are in the FICA 41.62. Yep. That's all right. We're going to put the company for the. It is. Let me see. Yeah, Irene Jameson for 32.64.
What was it again? 32.64.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, oh, that's all. You jump to the page 19.
We are on the new page.
Mm-hmm. All right. So now we have again Irene, page 19, 1632, 1632, and worker compensation 16.8, Irene, $19, 740. That's all. We done with them?
Yep, that's it, right? Workers' comp's the last thing we have in here. Okay, so what's next?
Mm-hmm. Next, balance trial balance. Sorry. Anything else we have to do with that? No. That's
Oh,
all,
nope,
huh?
nope, nope. We still got to do Albert. And we still got to do, yeah. No, we're not done yet. We just finished Irene for sure. Okay. So we need to do Albert.
We have to calculate the commission for
Well,
Albert.
we've already calculated it, right?
So what we have to do to pay him to calculate all of the same, no? Like Irene, all of the payroll expense and everything.
Is Albert an employee?
Nope.
Then are we responsible to pay for anything that he does?
Nope.
No.
Just the money that we have to pay. So what we have to do? Nothing, just to see how much we have to pay him. Write a check to analyze that.
Yes, that's all we have to do. We just have to write him a check. Now, how are we going, what accounts are we going to use in order to write this check out?
Let me see. Temporary labor expense.
He's not
Subcontractor.
He's not a subcontractor.
Labor expense.
Nope, he's not labor.
Oh, commission expense.
Commissions expense, good.
I have to get to that. Okay, so that commission expense. 6,820. I'm not checking yet. So we're going to the register. Write the check.
Well, how much are we writing the check out for?
Oh, that's right. But let's go to the commission first. $140.18. So now we can write the check.
Mm-hmm.
Check. 140 and 18 cents.
140.18.
Yes, 18.
Hold on, let me double check my journal. Yep, 140.18. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And to Albert, commissioner. What's
Mm-hmm.
his name?
Okay, Albert Allen.
All right. Now we have to finish the journal.
Mm-hmm.
So Albert, what's his name? Albert something.
Albert Allen.
Albert Albert Allen, commission check 1529.
I'm gonna say 10%.
10% commission. Okay. Then we go to the ledger.
Ledger, ledger, ledger.
Okay, so we're checking whatever. What you're going to commission expense 6,800. Very good. You know in the commission.
I'm making my way.
It's up.
Yeah, so there you go, commissions.
There we go. Did we pay something before? No,
What?
commission. No. No. I make a mistake on with the account. The top.
Okay.
So 140 Albert Allen commission check 1529. 29.
Okay, yeah. Okay, if you want to write the check number, that's fine too.
Mm-hmm.
Debit or credit? Debit.
Debit.
How much? 140.18.
On
Ooh,
18.
140.18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And now we're going to check in.
Go to checking.
Uh-huh. I need 459. Check 1529. For the credit 140.18. 8,319 and 54 cents. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Now we're done.
Let's look at the scenario. What else? We have one last thing to do before we have the trial balance.
Owner withdraw.
Yes,
From the
owner's
bank.
withdrawal.
So checking owner withdraw.
Okay, owner's withdrawal, yes.
And they took it up from the bank.
No, wait, yep, checking, good. So in this case, proper way to do this is we need to actually write out a check. Okay, so owner's withdrawal is account number.
Good question. Let me see. And then withdraw. It's what it is. 32,000.
Okay. So proper way to do this is by actually writing a check out to the owner, and he goes into his own personal bank and deposits it.
And it's,
Uh-huh.
uh-huh.
So for how much?
1,500. So we have to, okay. To get to the register, yeah. So I have to write, yes, 1530. And to order to the Bob Mason, yes. Okay, so we're back to the journal and we write check 1530. Anything else? Order with okay.
1530. Okay.
All right. So we're going to the ledger.
So equity.
Yes. Check 1530. Bob. Check 1530. Page 19. 1500. 3,000.
I can't type today. There you go. 3,000. Okay.
Yeah, and we're going to the check-in. Check 1530. Page 19. So 6,819.54.
Okay.
So
That's it. So file save. So save your work because we are finally done with the journal. So as I normally like to do this, I like to block off this section, okay, in the journal. So then I
the
know
journal
I am
that is
done.
done.
Mm-hmm.
Balance.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm going to make sure I write in here that this is trial balance for week 4. Okay. So save all your worksheets. Okay.
Yep.
And let's go ahead and pull up our financial forms.
Right.
Okay, there you go. So again, as I've taught you from last class, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a copy of this sheet so then I don't have to retype in all my answers once again. Okay, so I'm going to delete trial balance number 4, okay?
Yes.
And then I'm going to make a copy of this, okay? Move or make a copy, click on copy, make a copy, create a copy, and I want to put it in between the unadjusted trial balance, and I'm going to click OK. So there it is, trial balance 3, number 2, and then I'm going to rename it to say trial balance 4, and at the top of the window, I also need to change the date because this one says this is for the June 14th. Or June 21. This I need to make sure this says June 28. Okay. So once again, all we need is just our general ledger open and we're going to go through every single account to go through every single account balance. So in this case, right, make sure you're on the trial balance 4. Okay? In this case, right, my assets, my checking account, I'm already in my checking account. What's my account balance?
6,819.54.
6/8/1954. Okay, good. And then let's see what's next. We have
Petty cash.
petty cash. Did that change?
Nope.
What about my
Same.
cash in the register?
The same.
Same. What about my accounts
Accounts
receivable?
Account receivable 2,560 and 42. 2560.42.
Okay. Next account, no allowances, no business supplies, but how about the medium coffee cups?
Yep. 270.62.
Oh, 62.
Nope. The large, we have two large coffee cups. 405.95.
Okay.
Now we have the
Sugar,
Yep. 64.18. 80, sorry.
that's fine. It's okay. Creamer,
Creamer 538 and 89 cents.
53889. Okay, let's see what's next. Office supplies,
The same.
the same. Okay. Next we have here is inventory. So yes, our inventory has changed. What is it now? What is my regular coffee account?
91 and 49 cents.
91.49. Okay. What about my Supreme
That's
coffee?
It is 188 and 5 cents.
Okay. No mugs yet because we haven't converted it yet. Furniture, none. Bistro tables.
What's 6,000. We didn't pay that. 6,605, the same.
Okay. In this case, we acquired it. So
Yeah.
yes, we already paid for it.
So if we okay.
Okay. No accumulated yet. That'll be in the next time. Okay.
The counter.
Counter,
One the same.
same. Desk,
There's the same.
display shelves.
Same.
It's the same. Good. Okay, let's see what's next. Next is the computer.
The same.
Computer's the same. What about the printer?
Okay. Where's the printer? The same.
The same. Okay, so there's 37887.
377.
Okay.
Yes.
What about the register?
The same.
The same. 649.49. All right. Next we have is accumulated and then equipment. Next is coffee brewer.
Nope. We have a 4,505.29.
Yes, because we had the discount. So 5,
That is right. Yep.
5, 4, 505,
529.
Okay. Same thing with a coffee brewer, right? We have a new change in that. So what is my coffee brewer account?
That's a grinder. We have 4,145.57.
Or sorry, a grinder. Was it 4,145.57? Okay.
Yes. Okay.
What about my truck?
The truck still the same.
Still the same. Okay. Let's see. Prepaid accounts.
Prepaid account the same.
The same deposits.
Yep.
Goodwill.
Goodwill. 2,100. Let me see. Where is Goodwill? We done. Oh, 2,100. Yep. The same.
And then last but not least, miscellaneous expense. We don't have anything in that account.
Not anything.
Okay. So then now we can move to liabilities. So liabilities, we're going to have to enter in a few extra extra stuff here. So again, liabilities. Let's start from the very top. Okay. What is our total amount in our accounts payable?
Account payable. What are the account payable? What is account payable? Here, 12,000. Oh, it is not the same. 3,696 and 21 cents. 3696 21.
3696.21.
21.
Okay. What about my Visa payable?
1,615 and 26.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What about my notes payable?
Same.
The same, 649.49. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now we have to add these in here because now we have payroll liabilities. Okay, we have our first one is employee FITW payable. Okay, so remember how we insert, right? You're going to select the account. So right here, sales tax payable. I'm going to right click that by the number and insert. So then insert it right above. Okay, so that was FITW. We got OASDI. We got HI. Then we have company FICA, company FUTA, company SUTA, and workers' comp. And that's it, okay. So let's go down the line one at a time. Employee FITWs, in this case, write your trial balance. You can use shortcuts if you like. FITW. Okay, how much is my FITW?
$40.16.
Okay. What about my OASDI?
33.73.
33.73.
3.73.
Okay. What about my HI?
7.89.
7.89.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And what else?
41. The FICA.
Company
41.
FICA. So I'm going to put company FICA for 41.62.
62.
And then let's see what's next.
FUTA.
We got FUTA, SUTA, and workers' comp. So I'm just going to list them out right now. FUTA, SUTA, workers' comp. Okay. So again, my number here for FUTA is 3264.
Uh-huh.
What's my SUTA?
1632.
1632. And my workers' comp?
740.
$7.40. Okay. Okay, so I have utilities payable. Nothing there.
Nope.
Okay. What about unearned revenue?
Yep. Actually, no.
No account balance. So it doesn't matter whether we add it or not. It doesn't make a difference. Okay. What about sales tax payable?
1,636 and 59 cents. 636.59.
Okay, 1636.59.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then let's see, what else do we have? Do we have any interest payable?
Nope.
Loans, business loans, truck loan.
Yes. 29. It's the same.
Okay, so it's the same. Okay. Now we're going to move on to equity. Equity.
Mm-hmm. $30,000.
$30,000, the same. What about my capital contribution?
Nothing.
Nothing. What about my
Withdraw 3,000.
withdrawal? 3,000. So in this case, owner's withdrawal is now 3,000. Okay. So that's it. Any income summary?
No,
No, not yet. Okay.
Nope.
Revenues, starting from the
Yeah.
top. Okay.
Mhm.
Revenue, sales for regular coffee.
Yes, to 1,112 and 2 cents.
Okay. 11, 12, and 2 cents. Okay.
Yes.
Sales for my Supreme coffee.
1,157 and 10 cents.
Okay. My ceramic coffee mugs.
Yes. 1,543 and 30 cents.
Good. Okay. 43.30. Okay. And then let's see for my sales medium regular coffee.
4,276 and 51 cents.
427651.
1.
Okay.
Yeah.
My sales for large medium, large regular coffee.
5,262.40.
526240. Okay. My sales for the medium supreme coffee.
Okay. 5,438 and 16 cents.
543816. Okay. And last but not least, my sales for my large supreme coffee.
6,055.15 cents. 655.15. Yep.
Okay. So now let's make our way down to continue going on. So did I have any sales returns and allowances?
No any change.
Did not change. So it's still 19 or it's still 1996.
96. Yeah.
Okay. What about sales discounts?
Yeah. We have 1,876.59.
Okay. So 1879.59. Okay.
Delivery income.
Okay. What about delivery income?
Yeah. 240.
Okay, 240. Okay. And any interest income? No.
No.
Okay.
No. No.
So next section here is the cost of goods
Cost of
sold.
goods
So
sold.
only two numbers that we're going to look at here. So what's my cost of goods sold for my regular coffee?
1128.26.
1128.
1128.26. Yeah, 28. 26.
Okay. What about my cost of goods sold for the Supreme coffee?
1,185.45. 95.45.
Okay. Good. Okay, so now that's it here because we haven't talked about cost of material yet. Okay. So now we're going to go to our expenses. So advertising expense.
The same price.
It's the same, okay.
Amount.
Okay. Bank fees. We haven't done our bank reconciliation yet. Business expenses.
The same.
It's the same. What about my freight expense?
500.
Okay. What about my insurance expense?
The same amount.
Okay. What about
Subcontractor.
labor subcontractor expense?
The same amount.
Same amount. What about my temporary labor?
Same amount.
Same amount. And my license and permit expense?
The same.
And my loss on disposal of asset?
The same.
Okay. I don't have office supplies expense yet. That's going to be something I'm going to do. Next one is payroll expenses. Yes, I have 3 accounts under payroll expenses. So that's before purchase returns. Okay, so insert here, and insert one more here. Okay, So first thing I have here is
salaries and wage expense.
okay. Okay, we also have commissions expense,
Commission expense.
and then we have payroll tax expense.
Tax expense. Yep.
Okay, so let's talk about the first one. How much is my salaries and wages expense?
544.
Okay.
Debit, yep. Commission.
Commission.
140.18. 40.18. And the tax is 97.88.
Okay. Purchase expense.
Purchase expense, we have 1,092 and 20 cents.
Okay. Purchase returns and allowances.
22.24.
22.24. Okay. Rent expense.
Rent expense, the same.
Okay, the same. Travel expense.
Nope.
None. Utilities expense. None.
Nope.
Bad debt, depreciation, amortization, none. Okay. So now we need to see, we need to test if this holds true. So right here, I have no difference between them. They're both $92,106.09 on the left, $92,106.09 on the right.
On the right.
So now we are completely done. We are verified that we did our accounting correctly. So, any questions so far up to this point?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to post the answers into the folder. Okay. So that is it for today because I want to go ahead and start everything else on Monday. Okay. Because today you have quite a few things